Hey, it's Mick from thesurvivalcommunity.com, and today we're going to be doing a gear review on the SureFire 6P tactical flashlight. Now the MSRP on this is $88. Quick overview of the manufacturing specifications. Max output is 65 lumens and 120 with the high output optional light bulb. Alright, the runtime they say is about 60 minutes, 20 minutes with the high output bulb. Length is 5.1 inches and the unloaded weight is 5.2 ounces. It's constructed of aerospace anodized aluminum on the body. It has a waterproof O-ring seal inside the battery housing, a tempered Pyrex window, and it operates on a push for momentary on and a twist for constant on. Now this flashlight, we did a test where we basically put batteries in it and we turned it on and we just kind of let it go and see what would happen. What we found with this flashlight is about every 10 to 12 minutes it actually overheated, and you'd have to take the batteries out and wait about 2 minutes for it, and then you could put it back together and it would start working again. The other thing that we found during that test was this gets extremely hot. After about 40 to 45 minutes you could barely pick it up, and right around the 50-minute mark it was very uncomfortable to touch. It ran total for 52 minutes and then the light went out and we couldn't get it to come back on even after we let it cool down, minus the time that we spent with the batteries out because it was overheated. Now this is a tactical flashlight, so it is meant to be mounted on something, or it's only supposed to be used for short bursts. So the overheating, if you're using it for that, isn't going to be a big deal, along with the battery life is probably somewhat extended if you're not constantly having it on and the battery's overheating. But that is, it's not good to use as your everyday flashlight. If it's all you have, then it'll do, but you're going to be chewing through batteries quite a bit. So I would recommend definitely, if you're going to put it on a weapon, you're going to use it as some sort of tactical venue, then it'll probably work a lot better for you. But to use as an everyday flashlight, it's just not going to go. The one thing that really impressed me about this flashlight is it is tougher than coffin nails. I've seen these flashlights get ran over by trucks and you pick them up and they still keep working. So once you invest in one, even though they are a little pricey in the get-go, it's going to last you quite a while. The other thing is that the SureFire has a mountain of accessories. You can get something to mount this on everything from your 870 shotgun to your AR to your helmet. Anything you want to do with it, they pretty much got an accessory for it. IR filters, push button ons, the whole 9 yards. Where they get you is that the flashlight, along with the accessories, are a little pricey. Alright, so you got an initial investment there. Another thing that we kind of found with this flashlight is when you're not using it as part of one of their many holders, is there's no way really to secure this. You basically have to have a pouch and hope that it stays in there. There's no lanyard hole or anything like that, and not one that we could find that you could put on here other than modifying it, and that's just not really you don't really want to be doing that too much. One thing that I like about this flashlight is the batteries actually go in the back. So when you unscrew the cap, the batteries go in here. What's handy about this compared to the way some other flashlights work is a lot of other flashlights you actually have to take the front cap off, and then the bulb is sitting there along with its housing and it can tend to fall out and stuff like that. So that is something that I thought was pretty good about this. So for overall ratings, as far as the weight, it's going to get a C, about average for a tactical flashlight. Durability definitely gets an A. Like I said, this thing is tough. That aluminum body is, it's not going to break on you unless you're smashing it with a hammer. Overall fit and finish gets a C. I mean, you get the flashlight for 88 bucks and that's pretty much it. Usability, we gave this one an A. We like the fact that you can twist to turn the flashlight on. You get the momentary push, but you can also twist this out a little bit more to where it won't actually turn on when you're storing it. And that's a big thing with tactical flashlights, is a lot of them tend to turn on and chew up your battery and you're not even noticing it. So overall, this is going to get a B. As always, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and please leave them for us. We appreciate it. And this is Mick from the Survival Community. Thanks for watching.